What's going on, guys? Noobs here to review Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Switch. Yeah, I wasn't sure I was going to get this game, but I cracked. And here's how I justified it to myself. Even though I already had all the DLC on the Wii U game, and I'm not much of a battle mode guy, but you know what? Just being a game on Switch is an upgrade in and of itself. And I'm such a big Mario Kart guy, I couldn't resist. Just the portability, the ability to just play it in bed, which was something that was shaky for me on Wii U, you know, passing the signal through the wall, and just the quality of the screen as well. If you never had it on Wii U, this is a must get. If you had it on Wii U but you never played the DLC, it's a must get. If you had it on Wii U and you're a battle mode guy, it's a must get. Overall, everybody should get this game. It's fantastic. So just to go through the changes and additions they made to this game. Of course, it's got all the DLC for Mario Kart 8, which is 4 cups. It's a ton of content. That's fantastic. Personally, still annoyed that with those DLC tracks, they stopped doing the clear designation of new tracks in some cups and retro tracks in other cups, and they just kind of mix them around. But I guess I'll get over it because overall they're great, especially those F-Zero courses. They added 5 new characters: King Boo, Dry Bones, Bowser Jr., and Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl. All great additions, totally worthy additions, unlike a lot of characters they already had in the game. Get to that later. They added an unlockable gold Mario, which is, I guess he doesn't have any stat bonuses, he's just something to unlock because unlike the original game, just about everything in the game is unlocked from the beginning. All the cups, all the characters. It's really just the parts you're still unlocking in this game, other than Gold Mario. One big change they made, the dual item capacity. You know, I have mixed feelings about that. On the one hand, yeah, it's nice to be able to pick up one item while you're dragging another. I kind of appreciated, though, that the original Mario Kart 8 did mellow things out item-wise a little bit. As well, I'm really missing the ability to switch between these items. That was something you could do in Double Dash, right? And I just feel like, you know, I see the item I want to use, and they're not in the right order. It's really annoying. They added an extra level of drift boosting, the purple sparks, as I like to call them. And hey, that's great. I'm a big... You know what? I'm full on Tokyo drifting all the time in Mario Kart games, so I enjoy that. Smart steering, this has been a bit of a controversial addition, but yeah, this is an option you can have set so that it kind of keeps you on course. This is good for new players and the kids, and personally, I would be quite embarrassed to ever use this myself, but you know what? If it gets more people playing Mario Kart for longer, I'm for it. And then you've got a 200cc staff ghost, which I guess wasn't in the original either. And as a big time trial guy, I really appreciate that. And then, of course, the biggest addition, the one that I think they really had to throw in there to justify the purchase for a lot of people, is the revamped battle mode. 8 new courses, including my personal favorite, the SNES Battle Course 1, as well as a really cool Splatoon map. By the way, just the Splatoon aesthetic overall just fits so nicely in this game. The characters look awesome, and the battle mode stage looks awesome as well. The modes are Balloon Battle, Bob-omb Blast, Coin Runners, and Shine Thief. You know, as I said, not a huge battle mode guy myself, but plenty of fun to be had. But that leads me into a variety of complaints I have, and frankly, most of these are very minor, but they're also things that would be very minor for Nintendo to implement. And it's like they're so close with some of this stuff, and I don't know why they don't do these things. First of all, so simple. Like I said, I'm a time trial guy. So why is it when I'm in the time trial menu, you can't just show me which levels I've beaten the staff ghost on until I select the level and look at the ghosts? Like, just put a little space for a check mark. It drives me insane. And then, the online ghosts. Like, you just go into the online ghosts and it's just a meaningless jumble of times. And I guess some of those are going to be your friends. They would be highlighted if they showed up there. But like, you gotta have some properly organized leaderboards. Worldwide, regional, and friends. I mean, it's all about racing your friends' ghosts. How is that not a thing? This is just classic Nintendo not understanding online. They're not quite there. And then finally, and this really goes into the battle mode stuff, this game needs full-on Smash-style customization. You should be able to pick everything. The number of races, the number of battles, the number of balloons you have in Balloon Battle. Why is it when I go into a multiplayer race, the least number of races we can have is 4? I should be able to just do 1 through 100. Why? Why limit it like that? As well for the battles, okay, balloon mode. You start with 5 balloons, you run out of balloons, you're brought back with 3 balloons. Why can't I have an option where it's just like a sudden death? You run out, like the original Super Mario Kart battles, where you start with X number of balloons, you should be able to select that, and then when you run out, that's it, you lose. It should be elimination. Why isn't there that level of customization? It's just so weird to me. Just go full Smash. People love how detailed you can get with options in Smash Brothers. Bring that into Mario Kart. But then finally, and this is, look guys, I know this has no bearing on the quality of the game. If I were going to give it a review score, this would not affect it at all, but I have to complain about the characters. Everybody wants to hear me complain about the characters. I want to hear me complain about the characters. Look at this character select screen. Now, like I said, the new ones, those are all great. The Inklings fit right in with the aesthetic. King Boo, Dry Bones, Bowser Jr., all totally welcome newcomers or, returning veterans. But we have 4 Marios and 4 Peaches. And look, Tanuki, Catsuit, Silver Gold, Pink Gold, whatever characters, those aren't characters. They should be power-ups. Why not have a Metal Block power-up? As well, the animal stuff. I mean, what happened to the tail item? Just bring back the tail. I don't want to see anybody wearing a suit unless it's an item. And then, worst of all, though, are the babies. An utter abomination, and there's 5 of them. Cut them all. Cut them all. Meanwhile, I mean, look at all these garbage characters, alright? And then you've got Donkey Kong all by himself. Where's Diddy, Funky, Dixie, Cranky? There's so many totally deserving Donkey Kong characters that should be in here, and you've got a single representative. It's shameful. Unless we're getting Diddy Kong Racing, this is just unforgivable. Well, that's it for my Mario Kart review. Admittedly, it went pretty off the rails there. Like I said, though, despite all the whining, I really love this game. I'm having a blast just going through all the time trials, beating those staff ghosts again. I love it. I can't get enough of it. If you're any kind of Mario Kart fan, Mario Kart 8 is the biggest, the best, the most complete Mario Kart game there is. And you know what? We probably won't get another one on the Switch. This tends to be in fact, it's always been a one-a-generation franchise for Nintendo. So if you love Mario Kart, you got to get this game. You got to get it. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh, and add me as a Switch friend. Maybe we could actually race. Thanks for watching.